Do you know at least one man in your life? Whether that's a father, brother, husband, or friend? I'm sure you probably do. Men are roughly 50% of the population. Whether you know a man or you are one, there's a really important subject we need to talk about right now: men's mental health. As men, we want the best for us, the best for our partners and our children. We strive to excel, to bring home enough money to support ourselves and others around us. But what happens when we fail? When we lose the life we're living? We're 4 times more likely to commit suicide than our wives, sisters, and daughters. And there's a hidden reason that no one is talking about. We need to talk about it. Society pressures men to be the providers for friends, family, and work. They should be able to stand tall and be a shining beacon of light for other people in their life. They should have money to provide for their friends and family. They should have complete control over their emotions and keep them in check. They shouldn't need therapy because they are natural leaders. While it's okay to have any one of these traits, it's also okay to not have any of them. I'm going to ask a deep existential question. What does it mean to be human? What does it mean to be alive? Think about that for a second. You probably didn't answer those questions by saying not to feel anything. After all, we're not robots completely void of life. But why not? Why wouldn't that be the first thing that comes to mind? After all, this is what men are taught growing up. Man up. Don't cry. You act like a girl. Get better. Be stronger. Don't show emotions. Notice anything about those statements? They're telling you what to do, what to feel. But what do other people know about you and your emotions? Why should anyone tell you what you're feeling? Well, the answer is simple. They shouldn't. Only you can be who you want to be. Think about the men in your life. Think about how they've been acting. Have you seen them show any emotions lately? How do those emotions manifest? Is your husband stressed about taxes? Does he show his stress through annoyance, anger, or rage? Is your friend sad about a loss of a job? Does he show his sadness through annoyance, anger, or rage? See the recurring theme here? Most men have been taught to mask their true emotions by a display of annoyance, anger, or rage. A display of power, to show they have control, even when they don't. That power manifests in abuse, self-harm, controlling others. The list goes on, but sometimes the men don't. Can you imagine an entire life of being forced to hold your emotions inside? Can you imagine what it would do to your mental health? You probably become depressed, right? But if you're forced to hold in your emotions, why would you go see a therapist? You wouldn't. And that's what we need to change. We need to tell men that it's okay to not be okay. Everyone should show their emotions. But if we don't recognize that men have emotions, then they won't seek the help they need. We can start by caring about men. When you see a man who you think might be suffering, just be there for him. Be his friend, and let him know that you are someone he can talk to, someone he can share his emotions with. Most men are starving for the opportunity just to talk, to be noticed by someone. And if you're one of those men struggling right now, please know that you're not alone. Think about the people who've shown you kindness: a father, a friend, a coworker. Reach out. It's okay to talk. It's okay to not be okay. You're allowed to have feelings. You're allowed to not be perfect in every way. Just so you know, none of us actually are. We are husbands. We are fathers. We are friends. We are soldiers. We are human. We can seek help together through the Suicide Awareness Hotline. Our friends, family, coworkers, internet or personal communities, or even online chatbots. It's okay to not be okay.